with the Lord. Well, they will treat each other like sister and brother when they all get together with the Lord.
Welcome back to the Rise and Shine Time. I'm Brother Dominic Garissi. Thank you for joining us. And along with Dustin Dilworth, who's running around the studio, and Dr. Gary Biggs from the Landmark Baptist Church in Petoskey, Michigan. Yes, that's right. Oh, do you want to hear it? There it is.
Dustin's over here, he's going clap, 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 clap. And I thought, it reminded me of an old television show years ago, Kung Fu. Grasshopper, what is the sound of one hand clapping? Foolishness.
Well, Dr. Biggs, you're actually, on Saturdays, you have a live More of His Grace show, a 1-hour show on WMKT in Petoskey.
Secular radio station.
Secular radio station.
Can you imagine that? Me, loose on secular radio. But it's a live call-in talk show. I'm unfettered.
It's from 9 to 10. 9 to 10 on WMKT. That's 1270 AM on your radio dial. Also 92.1 FM.
And if you want to, and I know on the way down, I was checking a little bit. There's some spots on the way it doesn't come in. It streams on the internet. It's called WMKT, The Talk Station. WMKTTheTalkStation.com.
Yep. And you can listen to the web stream. You are having a very special guest on your radio show tomorrow.
I am. And
he's a missionary from Haiti.
Yes. Dustin was running to the camera a little bit, showing some for the YouTube thing you're doing. Tony Ledbetter is a missionary to Haiti, and he went down, he started a church. And, you know, I like this. He started a church. He got it together, and as soon as he had a man trained, he let it take over a national pastor named Pastor Paul. And so then Brother Tony then took a position under him in the church. It's teaches, train, helps. But they built a college and started there. But it's called L'Église Baptiste Calvé. He was there just a few days ago. He went. He and his wife were home. She had some health issues, and so the Lord allowed them to be at home. The earthquake hit. But this is amazing, some of the testimonies. I was showing you guys pictures of it. Down there where the whole place is devastated, the UN help is backed up at the airport. Red Cross AIDS help is backed up at the airport. All kinds of backups and this and that. And you saw, what's the guy's name? The different, had Dr. Gupta go down and all these different ones. And how, and it's just horrific. And it is horrific. I'm not minimizing the damage and hurt to the nation of Haiti, or to the country of Haiti, and to the people there. I mean, hundreds of thousands dead. I'm not diminishing that. But what they didn't show is, and that's what some of these pictures are, is there are places that are able to see God's tremendous blessing and protection and help in it. One of them is L'Église Baptiste Calvé. Missionary Ledbetter was able to go down. He got through the airport, and he actually went out in the countryside, bought food, bought water there. He didn't have shipping. Bought it there and brought it back in, got it to all the folks of the church there. And so there's some picture, the perimeter wall of their compound where, and sad, but they have to have compounds where they can keep criminality from coming in.
Sure.
But the church, the college building that we built, that stood. The church, which is, if you saw this, the church is kind of like, it's a little 3-wall building. One of the walls is a house that one of the families stays in to kind of oversee the compound there, and then the 2 back walls of it are part of the perimeter fence. That all stood and didn't fall down. The only fell is the walls went down, but there's a picture of the Having Children's Church. I mean, it says God's work, business as usual. There in the midst of all. Now they're still trying to reach out and help other people in the area, which is amazing that a little tiny Haitian church is trying to help out and reach others. And there's a couple churches in there that several of their pastors were killed in. And so Pastor Paul National, who's been trained up there and working, is now trying to find ways to get the Bible college functioning as quickly as can, so the guys can finish up and go out and help take over some of these works and prevent people from just going wacko through it. So he's going to be on live with me tomorrow. He's calling in.
About 9:15?
9:15. So
calling in. That'd be wonderful. That's Missionary Ledbetter. Do they have a website, by the way, the Ledbetters?
Let me look here and see. It's not listed here on the letter here. Oh, yes, it is. It's TK Ledbetter, TKLEDBETER @juno.com. TKLedbetter@juno.com.
Oh, that's their email address.
Yes. Sorry about that.
Very good.
Website they don't have.
Yeah, I do see one here. DannyLedbetterFamily.org. Is it Danny, or is that somebody else?
That's different.
Okay.
Forget I said that. And we're going to try to get that out of the video, too. But, well, that looks great, Pastor Biggs. I'm looking at some of the pictures here. We'll put them up on the YouTube stream as well, and it looks like business as usual, like you were saying. Kids are smiling, being taught about Jesus. Looks like the buildings are all up, and God's providence and hand of protection has been on that ministry.
It has, and so, but he's going to be live, and I say this because a lot of the aid, here, Haiti Relief Fund, and all these massive amounts of money stuff.
Right.
A lot of that's getting, because the UN's involved and things like that, and I'm not trying to, anybody's trying to help, I'm for, but it's because of all the red tape and stuff that's backed up. And so I'm going to give you an opportunity to be able to help directly some folks that it's not a matter of go through this process and it'll go direct. If you contact the place that you'll be able to, IGM Missions, if you're able to contact them, and there's a way to do it, it'll go directly to the people, and they're not keeping anything, processing anything, nothing of it. It goes right to people. It goes to food, water, shelter, clothing. Go right into things like that, so it'll give you a personal link.
Right, now this is going to the Ledbetter's ministry directly?
It'll go to an account he has set up, and then he's already set it up with National Pastors through IGM down there. It goes directly to disbursement to help there, so it's not only him.
Yeah.
But
you would agree that the scriptures tell us to take care of our own first, as far as the brotherhood, as far as Christianity.
The Bible says, "Do good to all men, but especially they of the household of faith."
Yeah.
There you go.
And so we start that way and head out. But this is a way to have, and so I'm excited about it. He'd be on there, and then I've got another missionary calling in with Wings as Eagles. Bart Case will be calling there. So I don't often try to promote one or the other, but in this case, I think we can do something. We want to help, and somebody, what are we going to do? Like the hate crime thing we were talking about a while ago. What can we do? Not much now, we would say, but we can pray.
Absolutely.
Then this
That's
one
it right
something
there.
we can do there. So,
Amen.
That's awesome. That's WMKT on Saturdays from 9 till 10. More of His Grace live with Dr. Gary Biggs. And you
Of course,
can also,
listen to the pre-recorded
Monday,
More of
Wednesday,
His
and Friday.
Grace here on 88.1 at 5 o'clock
5
p.m.
o'clock Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's live. That's recorded. That isn't live. That's recorded, pre-recorded ahead of time. But if you want to hear More of His Grace live for 1 hour, listen to WMKT on Saturdays from 9 till 10. You can look it up on WMKT, or 92.1 or 1270 AM if you live up here in northern Michigan. But please check us out on the web at WBLWRadio.com. We have lots of things updated. We're going to have this YouTube video up online, so you can definitely wave at the camera over there. We'll
there you
the
go.
camera here. And we'll be back next week, same time, same station. Be in your places on Saturday and Sunday. Go visit your bus kids. Go do some soul winning. There's not going to be much snow tomorrow, so take advantage of it. Those roads are going to be in nice shape.
we're not in the Eastern Seaboard. We don't have 2 foot predicament.
Oh boy. Yeah, I was looking at that. They're in a state of emergency down there in Virginia. Anyway, that's a different subject for another time, right?
Yeah, just a little bit of news there. But, yeah, absolutely. Like Dominic said, visit us on the web. Stay tuned to 88.1 for the remainder of the day.
You can write us, email us at riseandshine@WBLWRadio.com. If you have an opinion or comment on the subject we were talking about today, we'd love to hear from you, even if it's disagreeing with us. I don't mind. It really, I don't mind if somebody disagrees as long as I know you disagree. So there it is. One thing about Dr. Biggs, we like to know what people think. We like to know if we're doing a good job. And it's encouraging when somebody says, hey, we're listening to you, we love you, we're your fan. We love to hear you in the morning. We love to hear WBLW throughout the day. That's encouraging.
This is hard to learn, but some of your best help will come from your critics.
I believe that.
Because they can strengthen you and teach you where your weak spots are.
And that's it
So
right
even if you
there.
disagree, give us a holler.
Please,
Absolutely.
please
Absolutely.
do. Remember, you can always call us when we're on the air, but you can also write us anytime. riseandshine@WBLWRadio.com. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning, and I would recommend and encourage everybody to stay tuned to WBLW.
It's the Christian thing to do.
The sunny weather, happy trails to